I used to think Oprah Winfrey was the richest woman in the world. Imagine my surprise when I discovered she isn't even in the top 5. Then I thought Mackenzie Scott, formerly Mackenzie Bezos, was the richest woman in the world. Turns out I was wrong again. According to Forbes, there are 328 billionaire women in the world, but we always hear about the richest men. So today, in solidarity with boss ladies everywhere, here's a look at the top 5 richest women in the world. Welcome to our channel. Before diving into the topic, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. So, who are these incredibly wealthy women, and how did they amass such fortunes? Let's find out, starting with number 5. Number 5. Miriam Adelson. Miriam Adelson is worth $37 billion, making her the richest Israeli and the 36th richest person in the world. Born in Tel Aviv in 1945, she's achieved quite a lot during her long life. She earned a degree in microbiology and genetics, and later a medical degree from Tel Aviv University. She worked as a doctor for some time, and in 1993 founded a drug addiction treatment center. Surprisingly, Miriam didn't make her $37 billion fortune from her medical career. She is the widow of Sheldon Adelson, the former CEO and chairman of Las Vegas Sands, a major casino company. Not just any casino company, Sheldon transformed it into a multinational casino giant with locations in Pennsylvania, Macau, Singapore, and, of course, Las Vegas. Before his death in January 2021, Sheldon was worth $36.4 billion, making him one of the 20 richest Americans. Upon his passing, Miriam inherited over half of his $48 billion gaming empire, placing her at number 5 on our list. 4. Julia Koch. Julia Koch is worth $43 billion, making her the 27th richest billionaire in the world. Born in 1962, Julia spent her youth farming and working at her parents' store. In the 1980s, she worked as an assistant to fashion designers. But here's the shocker. Julia didn't make her $43 billion fortune working in fashion. She inherited her wealth from her late husband, David Koch, one of the Koch brothers. Before his death in 2019, David was worth $53.5 billion, making him the 7th richest American. Julia met David on a blind date in 1991. They married in 1996, and after his death, Julia and their 3 children inherited 42% of Koch Industries. This massive inheritance catapulted her to number 4 on the list of the world's richest women. 3. Mackenzie Scott. Mackenzie Scott is worth $59 billion, making her the 22nd richest billionaire in the world. Interestingly, she is the only person on this list who didn't inherit her wealth. Mackenzie is best known for her high-profile marriage to and divorce from Jeff Bezos. Born in California in 1970, she has always been passionate about writing, starting at the age of 6. She graduated with a degree in English from Princeton University, where she studied under Nobel laureate Toni Morrison. Mackenzie married Jeff Bezos in 1993 and became one of Amazon's earliest employees, contributing significantly to its early days. Their divorce in 2019 left her with 25% of Jeff's Amazon shares, equivalent to 4% of the company. She's also a signatory of the Giving Pledge, committing to donate at least half of her wealth to charity. In 2020 alone, she gave away $2.8 billion. At this rate, she might not even be on this list next year. 2. Alice Walton. Alice Walton is worth $66 billion, making her the 17th richest billionaire in the world. Born in 1949 in Newport, Arkansas, Alice grew up in Bentonville with her 3 brothers. As the daughter of Sam Walton, Alice is an heir to the Walmart fortune. Despite working as a financial analyst, fund manager, and broker, she chose not to follow her brothers into managing Walmart. Instead, she pursued her passion for art and founded the Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art. Once the richest woman in the world, Alice recently lost that title to the next person on our list, one Françoise Bettencourt Meyers. Françoise Bettencourt Meyers is worth $82.9 billion, making her the 12th richest billionaire in the world. Who is Françoise Bettencourt Meyers, and where does her wealth come from? To answer that, we must delve into the history of L'Oréal, the cosmetics giant founded in 1909 by Eugène Schuller. Françoise is the granddaughter of Eugène and inherited her fortune from her mother, Liliane Bettencourt, in 2010. Her family owns 33% of L'Oréal, one of the largest cosmetics companies in the world. Françoise is deeply involved in philanthropy, donating $226 million to restore Notre Dame Cathedral after the 2019 fire and funding medical research, arts, and housing projects through her Bettencourt Schuller Foundation. With her vast wealth, she remains active as chairwoman of L'Oréal's board, a role she has held since 1997. Fun fact: the world's richest women collectively control $1.53 trillion. Despite this, they often fly under the radar. What do you think? Why are female billionaires often overlooked? Do you think we'll see more women joining their ranks? And if you know a billionaire family looking to adopt, let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.